Hi everyone, it's KONUL here with you today, and I have very exciting news to share with you. For the longest time I've been holding it to myself, but now it's okay to do it. And my biggest news is that I am pregnant. I am 17 weeks pregnant and I'm super excited for this period. And currently at this moment I'm actually watching even more carefully what I eat, but yet again it gets a little bit difficult and challenging because you get super insane cravings, and it's kind of not you controlling your body but more of that little thing that's controlling your body inside you. So I do give in to my cravings, which is acceptable, and I have a legit excuse for that, but I regardless watch what I eat. And it's because I have a biggest sweet tooth. Because I have a biggest sweet tooth, I find it a little bit hard to control it. With the spring right around the corner, we get more fresh harvest and everything, and with that you can, because of that, you get more flavorful fruits and everything. That's even better than any kind of added sugar or anything that you can buy off the store. So for this video I'm actually going to show you how to make dessert out of apple. So it's baked apple with the cottage cheese mousse. For this recipe, you're going to need an apple, a green apple. You're going to need a green apple, a puree of whatever fruit. I'm using a pineapple, but you can go ahead and use whatever you want. Then you will need some cottage cheese, some shredded lemon zest, and you will need some Greek yogurt. And of course you will need some salt, egg, and sugar of your preference or sweetener. So you can use agave, stevia, maple syrup, really anything that you wish to add as your sweetener. And that's it. You bake it and your dessert is ready. So let me show you exactly how it's made. To begin making our delicious dessert, you will have to remove the middle section of the apple with all the seeds and everything, and make sure you do not remove it all the way through because you need the bottom to keep all the fillings inside. And by removing it, you can use actually a teaspoon, which was very handful for me, especially when it came to smoothing it all out. Do not make the apple too thin also, because you do have because you know when you bake it, it's gonna get very soft and you don't want it all to fall apart. And for that reason, keep a little bit more walls, let's just say apple walls, than you were planning to. Smoothen the apple using a teaspoon. Make sure there's enough space to fill up the inner with the delicious filling. You can go ahead and use whatever you want for the puree. I use the pineapple, but you're more than welcome to use mango, a mix of berries, really anything you want. Now for this recipe, you will also need 1 egg and some shredded skin of the lime, and then you can go ahead and get started with making. So first layer will be your puree of a fruit, then you will sprinkle some shredded lime skin, and then afterwards you're gonna add your low-fat cottage cheese and top it off with Greek yogurt, a little bit of egg, salt, and your sweetener of your choice. I used the maple syrup just because I did not want to use white sugar or brown sugar, and just keep it very little sweet. And you can do exactly the same thing to each and every single one of them, and that's it. Afterwards you can go ahead and put it into the oven. Your oven at 220 degrees Celsius, and you can go ahead and bake it for 10 minutes, but make sure it's browned a little bit on top, but not too much to the point where your apple is falling apart. And afterwards you can garnish it with your fruit puree with some lime, shredded skin, and granola muesli, really anything you wish on top for that little bit crunch in there. And that's it. Your baked apple with cottage cheese is ready to be served. Bon appetit!